Thank you, Laura. What a huge honor that was to have her come back here after so long and support us in this uphill battle. Next, we have Donna Kelly Williams. She's the president for Massachusetts Nurses Association, which has continued to be one of the most powerful and respected state nurses associations in the nation. This year, Donna is helping to marshal an effort by the M&A and growing coalition of healthcare, consumer, and labor advocacy groups to pass a new ballot initiative, the Patient Safety and Hospital Transparency Act, which would extend safe patient limits for nurses working in every unit and department in the hospital to ensure all patients in our state's hospitals are guaranteed safe patient care. Please welcome Donna Keller Williams.
And just as my good friend Laura said about the nurse executives not being here, about what we used to call the nurse leaders, we are the nurse leaders. We are the nurse leaders. Every nurse who is standing here and standing up are the nurse leaders in America. And that's what we have to do. And in Massachusetts, I want to tell you what we've been doing. I walked with Laura in 1995 as a young, shy nurse who really hadn't found my voice. I have found it now. When we got back to Massachusetts, after our rally here, and after talking to nurses from around the country, we took action. And we started in the year 2001 to get safe patient limits in Massachusetts. That's how long we have been fighting for this in Massachusetts. We have gone all of the usual routes. We have negotiated it in contracts. We have left on the table lost benefits in order to try and get safe patient limits for our patients. We have done everything possible to get safe patient limits. And in 2014, we took it to the ballot in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And I know not everyone has the opportunity to take this to the ballot, but I want to tell you about how we do it in Massachusetts. So in order for that to happen, you have to create a question for the voters. And it has to pass constitutionality in order to be put on the ballot for the voters of Massachusetts to make their choice on whether or not they want safe patient limits in their hospitals. In order to get it to the next step, we had nurses out all over the state of Massachusetts collecting signatures, and I am so proud to stand here today to say many of you came up and stood beside us as we were collecting those signatures and wanting the same thing for your state. So the next round, what we're coming up to right now is on Monday, there will be a hearing at the State House where once again we'll be facing the legislature and telling them how important safe patient limits are to the patients of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Because we will get this done in Massachusetts, and when we're done, we're coming to your state and we're going to help you do the exact same thing. Because that's what we need to do. We need to get the next state. We can no longer leave California out there. We can't leave them out there with them saying, it's only in California, it's not working. But we have an obligation to get the next state to pass this, and the next state, and the next state, and the next state. But the only way we can do that is by educating people, because you know what we have found? When somebody says to you, what do you do for work? And you say, I'm a nurse. And they say, that's so nice. There is no idea by most people the complexity of nursing and how important it is, because we do a great job of really comforting our patients and not scaring them when we're fearful of what we're seeing. But that's misinterpreted as we're just nice people. Well, we're nice people that are out here fighting to make sure that we're able to take care of our patients the way we were trained to take care of patients. Absolutely. So my ask of you going forward is, what can you do to help us in Massachusetts make this happen? So if I can have the nurses from Massachusetts wave your hands and let everyone know that you're holding cards with information on how you can get involved. I'd love for you to come up to Massachusetts and help us. If you can't, you can certainly contact us. You can phone bank from your own house. You can call people in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and tell them how you're looking to us. You're looking to us to make this happen, and then we will be right back to you. So sign those cards, get those out there, and please come and see us in Massachusetts. The foliage is absolutely beautiful. The end of October, when we will be at every polling station. We are looking for nurses to be there. So when the voters go in, we need 2 million yes votes to make this happen. So we need you there. We need you there to say, I'm a nurse. We need this so we can take care of you. So thank you very, very much for this empowering rally today. And I know I'm going to see so many of you up in the great state of Massachusetts. Thanks, everyone.